Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Ren Dominoes, the official lyric video. This was a request by Wella, at least that's your YouTube name. Thank you so much for this request, for your support. I truly appreciate it. Looking forward to this one. It's not going to be about the pizza place, right? Just kidding. Or else there would be an apostrophe. I know. I just, sometimes you have to make some silly jokes. We don't really have to. I just want to. Oh.
Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Yeah, man. Oh, he comes in, directly sets the tone. The dominoes, the little bricks we all know. And yeah, we talked about this in other songs, other videos, especially in the entertainment industry. People love to build somebody up, somebody that's up and coming. We want to see the underdog succeed, but as soon as they succeed, for some reason, we want to tear them down when they get too big. Like, oh, no, you were ours, and now you're hitting the mainstream, and now we don't like you anymore. That happens so much. Like, first you wanted to see me succeed and win, and now you want to see me lose. Why is that? I don't understand it, man. But that's how it works. Build us up just to knock us back down, just like the dominoes. You put all your time in building that little, parkour almost, and then you knock it down, just to see how it, it takes a long time to build up, but to tear somebody down, to tear these dominoes down, it takes a second. Wow, incredible.
Hit the ground, we're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. So bleed me of all my self-belief. My smile shows all my insecurity.
Ooh.
In a kingdom of photoshopped kings and queens will never feel happy with ourselves, but insecurity sells. Dominoes.
Ooh, insecurity. That's a great play on that word there. And yeah, I have some crooked teeth in my smile. It is what it is, man. Come on. But yeah, he plays that when sometimes you fake smile and, you want to portray yourself as secure, or, especially with social media. He talked about Photoshop kings and queens. 100%. We only see the highlight reels. We see altered, doctored photos, and it makes us even more insecure. That comparison, right? When before internet, before TV, even that was, less of a thing, because you didn't really have that much information to compare. And then he said insecurity sells. Wow, that is marketing sales 101. People will know. You want to have a product that sells? Look for an insecurity, get a solution for it, and that will sell. Because people, like people that are balding, find a hair growth, all these type of things of, teeth, all these things that people have insecurities of. Get a problem, solve it, or appear to solve it, and sell it. That's a winning product right there, yo. Yo, Ren. Yo.
Feel happy with ourselves, but insecurity sells. Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. I hide my head under the sheets, 'cause how can I face a world that ridicules the weak?
Ooh.
Where beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it in ourselves. And now I'm broke, it don't come cheap. Oh, you build it
100%.
like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Hey, man, that was great. And during that verse, you could hear the dominoes, you know, that long line of bricks falling, right? Yeah, and beauty on the shelves. You know, we focus too much on exterior maybe instead of the interior, and it's a tough act to balance. I'm not above it, no, but it's definitely hard, especially now as a parent in this modern age, to try to balance that. You know, especially when you're also part of the problem. I am part of the problem, but I it's a very conflicting thing. Very conflicting thing. All right, now he's gonna get in his storytelling bag here because I see that next line. All right.
Like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Araya was the most beautiful girl in this world. She shined like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But then, as soon as she turned 13, she forgot just how bright that it was that she gleamed. Stuck in the material world of magazines that glamourize fake and Photoshop beauty queens. Top 10 beauty tips making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly. So Araya stopped eating to lose weight. She spent her dinner money on some makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never be loved. She started cutting her wrists and hiding her scars with gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood. Cause she never felt enough, she never felt enough. Your sellers told this lie that we must buy to keep in touch. We can never buy enough, never buy enough. All the riches in the world can't buy a sense of self-love. Funny how you act surprised when depression's levels rise, when you force feed inadequacy straight into our eyes. Television shows that praise the beautiful people, and talent competitions that just laugh at the feeble. Billboard.
Yo, yeah, you know, he got in that storytelling bag and really, you know, up the ante with his delivery as well. You know, the anger, and I said, you know, as a parent, you know, I have a daughter too, and that gets hard. You know, you have YouTube, you have all these things that you watch, and when you're not watching it, you feel sort of an anxiety, or you see, you know, Mr. Beast videos where he gives away millions of dollars, which is cool, but also like, is that the world for kids? It's like, that's the world right now. They think that is normal, which is tough to explain, to balance that. Yeah, I don't know how to really. We're all just winging it, but yeah, I don't know. Really, I have no answer to that because I'm figuring it out myself. But of course, we know that, you know, that's all fake. Dang. Yeah, that's a brain breaker. Not in just breaking down lyrics here, just in life, man. That's a tough part of it. Yeah, that's one of the toughest things as a parent, just to balance that. And yeah, depression, man. That's how it starts. You know, you're not feeling enough, feeling inadequate, and that manifests itself in different kinds of insecurities, mental illness, and you know, then we act surprised. Dang. Yeah, and those companies, they don't care, man. They don't care. You just keep buying.
Never buy enough. All the riches in the world can't buy a sense of self-love. Funny how you act surprised when depression's levels rise, when you force feed inadequacy straight into our eyes. Television shows that praise the beautiful people, and talent competitions that just laugh at the feeble. Billboards, magazines, people turn to plasticine, molded like a factory. We're growing up to fear, feeling ugly. It's lunacy, and not even a community. Cause insecurity breeds judgment, judgment breeds hate, no unity. And hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics. And I felt so,
you know, getting bullied for genetics, something you cannot even change. You know, it's like we laugh at people or bully people because they're small or too tall, or have a different nose, or something you can't change. Dang. Yeah, and kids do that because they learn from adults. Yeah, because if you, and I say I'm not above it, and sometimes you make a funny remark if you see something on TV, and then say, oh man, what, you know, I'm not scared to admit that, I'm not above that. Um, but it definitely, I catch myself like, oh damn, you need to step up your game. You need to be better. Dang. Yeah, that's a mirror. He put another mirror in front of us and see the ugliness inside sometimes. And you can't cover that up with makeup.
Rocky based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics. And I felt so ugly growing up. The way that I looked sometimes got me beaten up. I mean, what the fuck sort of culture do we live in when we're defined by the shape of our face, when we're ashamed by the size of our waist, when we're imprisoned by the form that we take? And so we keep buying and spending. That's just how this story goes. You build us up just to knock us back down, and we just keep falling like dominoes.
Damn, man. Incredible. Yeah, that's one that makes you think and reflect, and I love the way he does that in many songs, and how he words it, how he puts it into a 4-minute song, and just puts that mirror in front of us, which I do look at many times, but still we can always grow, we can always do better, and with the help of Ren's music, that spread that message, and but it's just a matter of, I believe that most of the people that listen to his stuff already know this and already try to be better. It's the ones that don't really listen that, really screw things up for the rest of us. Which, I believe that, I believe that. I believe all the people that listen to him already are those type of people that want to do better, that want to be part of the solution. And the ones that are just tone deaf, dang. How do we reach those people? How do you reach them? That's the real question. That's a good question, but I have no answer for that. Damn. Great track. Thank you for this request. I'm going to listen to this a few more times on my own. Maybe I could come up with some better answers. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Peace.